right. We are live. Hey, you guys. Okay, so I know you guys have been waiting. First off, I'm Jay, and I'm with Let's Chat with R&J, and I have a special guest on tonight. You ladies have been waiting for a male perspective. I got my boy, Mr. Tydrick, with me today. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself, and he's also going to give us some male perspective ideas on how is it dating, some dating ideas, what it's like. So, Tydrick, tell us a little bit about you.
Well, first of all, I appreciate you having me. So that's cool.
Yeah, awesome.
But I'm Todrick, born and raised in Pritchard. I'm an actor, songwriter, producer. Um, I do a lot. Real estate agent. So I'm in everything, and I'm just happy to be here with you.
Well, we're glad to have you, Tydrick. I'm so excited that you're here. We've been waiting. Our ears are burning. We want a male perspective on how it is in dating in this society now. So tell us a little bit about how has it been?
So dating is crazy nowadays.
Yeah.
You got this thing where people aren't, marriage is not a goal for a lot of people no more.
Yeah.
As it was in the past. People, as we were coming up, people dated because that's what they were looking for to get married. Nowadays, people just, hey, if I'm with you today, we cool. Yeah. I might have a new one tomorrow if it don't work out.
Ooh, what you say?
But you still have that few that's out there that's like, yo, I want marriage. I want, the everlasting, that thing that's forever. So
yeah,
it's just weeding through it to find it.
I know that's right, Ty. So while you're going through this, do you have any deal breakers?
Do I?
So tell us some of your deal breakers.
Like for me, I'm big on. I watch people and I'm big on their personality. I'm big on your heart. How you are with people. And so if you can't get along with the people around you, even your family, and they're the ones closest to you, like if you just got this disrespectful thing towards you, like that's a deal breaker to me, because I feel like if you'll do that to them, you'll do it to me.
Yeah.
And I love people, so I mean.
Yes, he does. He has that personality, and we appreciate that. So, personality.
Yeah. Drive, man. You gotta have somebody that gotta drive. Somebody that want to do something, want to have something. But the biggest thing, man, God gotta be your driving force.
Oh wow, I love that.
God has to be your driving force of life, and it's bigger than just saying, "Oh, I believe in God." Like, I need somebody that's really operating in what He's calling them to do in their purpose, like really following behind it. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I think people be like, you want somebody perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But we got to at least make this walk. We got to at least be pushing towards something. And He's got to be that leading force of your life. Right?
Oh, I love that. So that's a top priority. Like they have to know who God is, or yeah. Okay.
Know something. Because what's going to happen on them days when I'm down? I need somebody that can get a praying.
Okay. Hey, nah. I know that's right, Ty. I'm the same way as far as dating. I'm big on a male that can handle himself, know to run to God. That's the number one thing, to seek God for advice. I'm big on that, because what I don't want is a male to be with me and then we have a disaster. Like one of us lose our job and this mug just go missing for a couple of days. Like who wants that in their life? So I'm also big on that. So tell us something that's a perfect date night for you.
Oh,
the heat is on. The heat is on.
Man, a perfect date night for me would be like, honestly, it's simple, but just like going onto the beach, setting up some candles, setting up a nice little sitting area, man. Let's sit down, let's eat, let's talk while the waves are crashing.
Okay.
You know, watching the sunset. Like that to me is a great date night because you know everybody wants to do dinner, this, and that, but I'm big on wanting to talk to somebody because I want to get to know them. I really want them to get to know me, and like we're really just pouring into each other. So that quiet night, sitting by the water, let's eat a little bit, drink a little wine, not too much because we got to drive back, and you know just enjoy some good conversation, some soft music.
I love that. I love that. Now, would you say you're a male that will plan it? Are you a planner, or do you prefer her to plan something?
Ooh, I'm a horrible planner. So
okay.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's one of them traits that I'm learning to get better at. You know. So used to be in the past, I would let her just plan it, and she say, "Hey, babe, I want to do this weekend," and I'd be like, "Okay,
I like
but that. I know how y'all women are. Y'all
don't
want to sit around and just be like,
"Dang,
I'm planning everything. He only doing it because I want to do it." So nah. So
you sound like you've experienced it.
a couple times.
Okay. So you believe in helping out in that area as far as planning?
I think she'll appreciate it more when a man does come out and just be like, "Well, look, babe, this weekend, you got anything planned?" And she's like, "No, why? Cool, keep it free."
Okay.
How y'all get happy. Like, oh, girl, he just told me to get dressed. Girl, I'm ready. Man told me to throw it. He told me don't get too flashy. So I throw my little jeans on, baby.
For y'all that don't know Tydrick, he is a character also. So I'm sure we're going to be doing a lot of editing on here. This is live footage.
I'm gonna be serious.
But I enjoy Ty because I know he's going to tell us, he's going to give it to us like we need to hear, us ladies. Sometimes we love to hear what a male has to say. We can hear from your girlfriends all day long, but it's so good to hear a man's advice on dating and the goals and values and how you feel about marriage. Like, is marriage something that's important to you?
Marriage is something I want. Yeah. But I think the biggest problem is people look forward to the wedding day. I'm looking to those days and years after.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want that person that I'm going to spend those years with after, When they say to death do us part, like, see you on the other side.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the things I hear people always, I can't wait on my wedding. I can't do this, and I'm always like, man, this thing bigger than a wedding, like,
That's right. That's true. And a lot of times we get caught up in the wedding, the dress, the bridesmaids, all this type of thing. What type of wedding would you want to have?
Man, I'm simple. I ain't gonna lie. When that day comes, I want her to have the things that she wants. Just as long as I have some meatballs at the reception, we can get the Temptation to perform.
Okay, Temptations. I'm cool. Okay, I like that.
But one thing I cannot do.
What's that?
And I told my brother this. I can't be crying if she coming down the aisle. I can't do that.
You can't be crying?
Can't be crying. I'll throw some sunglasses on before I look at her.
So your best man gonna have some sunglasses in his pocket. Is what he's saying.
No tears. The wedding got to stop. Have to hold up. Tell her to go back.
That's sweet, Ty. I mean, I'm a little shocked to hear all of this.
Gangster, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God, guys. Anyways, Ty, so now that we talked about goals, deal breakers, marriage, is there anything that you have a question about as far as a lady's perspective on things?
Yeah, why y'all so overreacting?
Y'all just be prepared. He is a character. He cannot help it. This is his job. He's very comical. I tell him this all the time.
Okay, I'm trying to be serious.
Okay, he gonna be serious, guys. So, okay.
I think my thing would be is we're in a society now where they place the value of women. It's greater than men, and it's really causing like this division.
Wow.
So my thing would be is, how do you feel when you're looking at the landscape of relationships, the male versus female
The
war
roles.
that's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I have noticed some of that, especially younger generation. Like as far as women proposing to men, I am not okay with that. That's something I just cannot and don't plan on ever. How do you feel about that? A woman
Let me tell you something.
proposing to you.
If a woman drop down on her knee, I'm a super kick her. Now that ain't how it is. I'm traditional, so it's my job. I'm getting down on that knee. I don't need you to do it for me.
Okay,
I'm talking about Deshaun Michaels.
Stay focused. Okay. So you're against a woman proposing to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to each his own what they want to do, but not for me.
Gotcha. That's not your thing.
Nah.
Okay.
We're traditional here, so.
Okay, traditional.
Yeah.
So
how do propose you at the popcorn stand or something?
I got you. So how do you feel about a female approaching you?
Oh, I don't have no problem with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah. So here's the thing with this though. I'm glad you brought that up, because one of the biggest things I hear people always, a lot of people love to say is, well, a man is a hunter, which he is.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing: if I see you out, and let's say we see each other, and we may make eye contact, we speak, hey, how you doing, whatever.
Yeah.
But you may have interest in me. I don't know you have interest in me.
Yes.
Now I might have interest in you, but you know how it is, especially let's say in the gym. A guy may not want to approach you in the gym.
Right.
So how is it? But if that's the only time I see you, how else am I going to know that you're interested if you don't say something?
Okay.
And so it goes to that when people say, they love their scripture, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. But I always tell them, where in the Bible did it tell you how you met? It never says how a man and a woman meet. It just says once he makes this woman his wife, because she's already a wife, I just got to make her my wife. So once she gets to that point, it never said, how did we meet?
Well, Ruth, she was gleaning in the field. That's how Boaz seen
Come on
her.
now.
She was gleaning.
Come on now.
She was working.
She was working.
She was minding her business, so he saw her in the field working.
But he saw her though. But here's the thing: even with like when you bring up working, when God gave Eve to Adam, before Eve even came, Adam was working.
Yeah.
Adam was about business.
He was about business. He was.
God said, "I don't want you to be alone, man. Let me give you a helpmate."
Yes.
So I'm all for if a woman approach me.
Yeah.
Baby, come on with it.
Okay, so okay, I'm glad you said this. So that's okay, because a lot of times now, me coming up in the generation I came up in, it was a no to approach a male.
Yeah.
It was a no. So I don't think nothing's wrong with a female approaching a male. It's how you approach the male.
How you approach it. Yeah.
Like me, for instance, if I like a guy, he gonna know. Like, I'm gonna trip and fall in front of him. I'm gonna park my car next to him. He gonna see me. I'm gonna be gleaning in the field. Is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be gleaning so he can see me. Now I ain't gonna do all that other stuff. Hey, you wanna go out with me? Nah, that ain't Jay.
But no, it don't. Okay, so I got a partner now.
Okay.
The young lady he's engaged to now.
Okay.
The way they met he said, I know for a week straight we passed each other in the store.
Okay.
He was like, every time he was in the store, he would see her. And so, it got to the point one day they passed each other, and he was like, man, we might as well start working here. We didn't pass each other so much. He said he was in the parking lot. She was at her car. She drove around.
Okay.
And was like, hey, I know it's unnatural for this to happen, but I just want to know, are you seeing anybody? If not, I would love to give you my number and us talk.
Okay.
Just so happened he was single. And boom. Here they are.
But did he strike up the conversation first?
He did say something too. He said because he passed it, he was like,
so then she felt comfortable enough to swing that car
around. Yeah.
Okay, so I like that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, I like that.
Man, look, see me somewhere. Pull up on me. Just don't pull up too fast. I get nervous.
Okay, guys. So, if you guys have any questions to ask Tydrick, you can inbox me or anything like that. But I do love that how you use that analogy as far as a woman feeling okay to approach you. Yeah, because a lot of times people are intimidated. Would you say you approachable? I ask people that all the time. Are you approachable?
Come on, man. How long you been on me? I'm the easiest person to approach.
You think you are?
I'm the easiest person to approach.
Okay, you think I'm approachable?
Yeah. Okay. Because when I saw you, I'm like, oh, she's so little. Look at her. Little short
thing. Anyways, guys. So that being said, I'm trying to stay focused. I need to keep me focused.
I got you.
Okay. So I'm trying to stay focused and talk about this dating world, this society that we're in, and people make all that. They got more videos of couples holding hands, but what they look like in the background? That's my question.
I don't know.
Mentally, like what they, it look good
on. Look good on the outside.
Look good on the outside, but what's really?
Shout out to my wife, J-Lo.
J-Lo don't know him, y'all. Anyways, Tydrick, if y'all don't know, Tydrick is J-Lo's biggest fan. He loves her so much.
It's my boo.
So if J-Lo, if you out there and you see this video, this man is crazy about you.
We supposed to be together.
Even though Ben is on the scene.
Ben was a front for me and her.
Okay, we're going to go with that. So, shout out to J-Lo, yay! Okay, so next question. I always like to ask this question. This is one of my favorite questions to ask. Do you treat yourself like you treat others?
Ooh, we talked about this.
Mm-hmm. We did.
I don't. I really don't.
Now, Ty.
Look, and those that know me know, like, I'll go to the ends of earth for people. Mm-hmm. I'll go all out. If I can help you, I'll help you. If I can be there to support you, I'll be there to support you. And it gets to a point I'll run myself till basically I'm sick. trying to just be there for people, man. And I know I shouldn't, because a lot of times the love you give don't come back. Yeah. But I always feel like that's just, that's just what God put in me to show that love to people, man. Yeah. Even when you don't get it back. And sometimes it's bad because I'll run myself ragged, and then I find myself depressed a lot because I'll sit there and I'll be like, man, I pour into people, and people don't pour back. Yeah. So I'm learning to pour back into my own self, even when nobody else does. I got to be my own biggest fan, or whatever, if nobody else is. So, but I'll never stop being there for people as much as I can. Yeah. Well, Tydrick, I'm glad to hear that you're actually pouring back into yourself. I put out affirmations Monday through Friday on the chat with RJ about self-care, self-love, how important it is to take care of your mental state. That's the number one thing. And you can't be in a relationship if your own self, your own mental state is not where it needs to be. And another thing that I love that you do, I haven't told him this, but this is another thing that I love that he does. You do a lot of solo dating. I do. I love that. And I try to encourage other people to do that, because this is something that I started doing last year. Didn't know anything. I mean, I knew I liked my quiet time. I didn't mind going out to eat by myself or going to the movies by myself. But I started actually taking myself out on dates, and I actually love it. But, and I do the same thing. I encourage people, man, like, before you get into a relationship, start taking yourself out. Yeah. Number one, you showing yourself appreciation. Yes. And then you're finding out things that you like. Because how can I be with you, and then if it's somewhere we want to go eat and something, and you don't even know, I don't even know what I like. So, you know, it's like, you be like, oh, well, let's go here. And I'm like, I don't know.
Wow.
Like yesterday, I went and
Yeah.
had sushi for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I thought sushi was like some type of octopus. I didn't
No,
know what
it's
it was.
delicious.
I didn't know what it was, but
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it.
Yay.
And
Kudos
so
to you.
I survived.
Yeah.
I didn't die.
Okay.
So, you know, it's definitely something now. If I go on a date with somebody and they like, you know, I can tell them, I say, hey, let's go have some sushi.
Oh.
And so, you know, I like sushi now. I don't know why.
What you get?
Man, I don't know what kind of sushi it was. Whatever the waitress lady said.
So she gave you a recommendation.
Yeah.
Also.
I was just
And
like,
you
look.
actually like.
I was like,
Was
first
it
time
cooked?
sushi. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, some people eat it raw.
Ain't no way.
I was just asking. But no, I'm glad. Was it rock and roll or?
Nah, it was in Pensacola. It was a place called Sushi Mesh.
Oh, cool. We have to drop that down in the chat.
Yeah. It's definitely a nice little spot.
Place.
So.
Okay, that's what's up. So we're advocates of solo dating.
Yeah.
What you went and ate sushi? What else have you done?
Man, I go on cruises by myself. I'll jump in a car and just drive out of town somewhere. Jacksonville is my new spot now, so I'll drive to Jacksonville on the weekend quick.
Why Jacksonville?
Hey, I like the city. I mean, I got friends down there too, but
yeah.
But I like the city.
I've never been.
Oh man, it's a lively little city, you know.
Okay.
And so I'll drive there, man, and you know, I'll most people go to a casino, hang by myself.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
you know,
that's what's up.
Of course, on Fridays or Saturdays, especially when football season and basketball season is at its height, man, I'm at Bomb House every weekend.
I love that, Ty. I love that so much. Like, people need to, and he's a male. I love that. People think males don't go out and do things. A lot of times they feel like males can't be by themselves either. So that part there, I just love all of that. The fact that you go solo dating, you go here, go to Jacksonville. I ain't got that grown yet.
I will pop off in a minute. I'm talking about if it's a weekend, I ain't got nothing to do, no bills due.
Yeah.
I fill that truck up, we going somewhere.
Okay, that's what's up.
But like I said, it's good to do that though. It gives you a chance to experience things, and those experiences you can bring into your relationship. So and you can enjoy it with your partner.
Yeah,
you'll enjoy it even more with your partner.
I know, cause there's somewhere you can be like, oh, I know this. I'm familiar with this area.
I just told somebody about like when I went to the Bahamas. You know, I was like, now. Let me take somebody on a cruise and we go to the Bahamas next time. I can be like, hey, you know, I went to this restaurant down here. Let's try it.
Yeah. So. I love it. I like that. Yay, time. Okay. Anyways, guys. So you have heard it here first from this male right here that gave us some tips on deal breakers, solo dating, being approachable. It's okay to approach a guy. He gave us some insight on that. What else did we discuss?
Go get your man, girl.
Go get your man,
see that
girl.
Man somewhere and you be like, girl, I ain't let him pass no more. Go get your man.
So, anyways, guys, thank you for sharing it. I appreciate it so much. We feel real comfortable now, Ty. Thank you for releasing it on us. So, anyways, guys, so I'm thankful, Ty, you came and hung out with me on today, gave us some tips.
I know, because I got a script I've been studying. You know, I got auditions coming.
Ty is an actor. Oh my gosh. What's the name of that YouTube video you on?
First of all, it's a movie. We ain't calling it no video.
I'm sorry, correction. Ty just did a movie. We were once
orphans. It's on YouTube. We were once orphans, starring Leonard Gwynn and a host of others.
Yeah. So and Ty, you need to check it out, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, is that Ty? Is that Ty? I don't know. But anyways, guys, no, it's a cool movie. You guys go check it out. It's on Tubi.
We got some more coming too, so.
Oh, and he got some more. Okay, he's been working.
I'm finna get up there. I need to call Denzel this week.
Okay, call Denzel. And see if he can come on this chat with Orange J.
You know what? I'm a holler at him. See if he's free.
Okay, well, we appreciate that. Well, guys, we're going to get off of here. Ty has gave us the 411. He's so silly. He's so silly. So I can't even focus because I'm too busy laughing at him. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna log off. Ty, thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate you so much always. He's so silly. He's so silly. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We'll have something next week. Ooh. Okay, Ty, what you want to tell the people before we leave?
Don't dance no more. Stop all that.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay, guys. Bye.